Hey folks, so this is the finished product. This is the Airaid air intake system for the 2010, I think all the way up to 2017 Ford Flex Ecoboost. It'll also cover SHO, some of the other Lincolns, basically anything with the Ecoboost engine. Aside from the F-150, they make a ton of air intake systems for the F-150. They're awesome. They've got dual filters on them. Not so much for this guy, but this is pretty good as well. Is happy with the build quality on this. This adapter here it wasn't the exact same size as the actual pipe, so I was kind of disappointed in that. It was actually it just wasn't the same size. It was either bigger or smaller. Can't remember. I should have taken a picture of it, but anyways, the fact that you've got to put the stickers on after is weird. And even with clean hands and a clean fresh surface, the one didn't stick. I figured I'd put it there just in case I got pulled over when I was in the States because of California emissions and all that other baloney. There is another company out there that makes an air intake. It's almost identical to this. I think it's the same. They probably have Airaid make it for them. It's for Livernois Motorsports. They're in Michigan, near Dearborn, I believe. So a little bit of backstory. I'd actually bought lowering springs. I bought a tuner, and I bought the thermostat, and there was something else too. Oh, the 3-bar map sensor from a buddy of mine. And so I went to go get it retuned at Livernois, and they said it was going to cost me, and I could be wrong, but I thought it was $350 to get a tune on it, even though it had a tune for a Ford Flex Ecoboost, but it wasn't locked to my VIN number. So I tried to make a deal. I told them, I said, look, I'm going to buy some stuff from you guys. Can we work something out? I know that it's your tune. You guys deserve to be paid for it, but it has that tune on there. It just needs to be changed over to my VIN. They said it took some reprogramming and blah, 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 blah. I tried to make a deal. I tried to say, I'll buy your air intake system. I think it was called the Windstorm. You know, I offered to buy a bunch of stuff. It went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and they just stopped emailing me. So that's why I'm here with this Airaid system. I bought it from T-Dot Performance. Shout out to those guys. They helped me out. They got me a deal. I missed the Canada Day sale. So thumbs up to T-Dot Performance out of Toronto. I think they're out of Mississauga. Just awesome guy that I was dealing with, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, if you're watching this, which you probably aren't, great job, buddy. Thank you for helping me out. That's customer service. I'm not saying that Livernois doesn't have customer service or good customer service, but the proof's in the pudding. Here's the intake right here. I was willing to buy this from Livernois. They were not willing to work with me, so I'm just going to probably end up selling that tuner, which is a shame, but for the price of the springs and everything else I got, I'm not losing anything for that tuner. If anybody's looking for a tuner, they can contact me. Go to Livernois Motorsports. You can see what they offer. But again, getting back to this, really easy to install, fairly good quality product. Is it worth what I paid for it? Probably not, but it's going to give me some hopefully increased performance, but more so I can get rid of using these stupid paper filters, having to replace them all the time. This one here is their newer synthetic filter. It can be washed. It's pretty simple. You can buy their product, or they say that you can actually use Simple Green 409. You can probably use some of the other products that are available. Really simple. You buy it once, you own it for life. So I'm going to get everything else put back together here. I hope you found this video interesting or informative. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If not, thumbs down. Not going to hurt my feelings, honestly. I'm new to this, just trying to get some information out there for people. Any suggestions, put it in there as well. Anyways, that's all for now.